Alright, let's get started. Alright, so here we got this person. All seasons, Plat 2. Here's the character spread. We'll start from most recent. Whoa. Interesting. I can't help but check this out a little bit, see what's going on here. You do that every game? Just play like every healer? I fuck with it, I fuck with it. Alright, so DPS. Starting off with magic. You know what? Dude, I never played magic. So I'll be learning while I'm watching. Nice dodge, nice dodge. Nice, nice. Good awareness. I don't know if, I mean, I guess you're gonna get your cooldown back soon. I guess it helps you get to the engage. So yeah, I'm not giving advice, I'm just walking myself through it. Alright, come here, Jeff. Alright, so that's a clear mechanical opportunity. So from the times that I have watched magic, so I won't be able to give you like actual knowledge on how to do it. Okay, so yeah, things started getting a little funky right as we came up, where they're like pushing back, but we were expecting to like go forward with it. But this is like the, oh fuck, I forgot to do something. Okay, are we good? Give me a second. Let me just do this. Okay, I'm ready now. Alright, so, but that's like a part of the mechanical stuff that we have to do, is like, even though, you know what I mean, like the last second reaction to get onto whatever target we're going for here. So we ended up kind of hitting her, but I'm pretty sure we wanted to hit him. You can speak for yourself, but this is what I'm going to go with. And then now we're focused him, and we did hit him with that. So we kind of missed him. I wonder why. I know this is like, I don't know how to play magic, unfortunately. All right, so we did get him, even though it went right there. So everything is fine now. So what do we need to do? Oh, we kind of backed up and stuff like that. So we wanted to hit him, but we didn't. So that's cool. So we'll see what happens more. We're able to get out. Oh my goodness, that's a close one. Okay, so we ended up dying. So a lot of mechanical opportunities there as well. It's just funny to see Deadpool doing that. Okay. So it looks like, I mean, this is a good strategy to do that. But it didn't quite work out. We got stuck on that thing. And that's the reality of like this game, is like, we have to know, you know, like this is a learning thing where we don't want to make this mistake again, because I mean, as the competition gets harder, we simply can't get stuck. It's just like guaranteed death or whatever, or we have to attack him or whatever. So we just have to know exactly where we're at and be able to jump on whatever we need to jump on. So it's definitely a great idea to come up through here and then use the dash and then use the shift and then meet back up with the team. And then as well there, I'm not sure how well it was really going to work, like if you had the dash that high. But yeah, if we can get the dash to go right here, you know, it's going to be better. So I'm sure you like know all this, but reviewing it on the game is, that's our opportunity. Okay. The team should have an opportunity to kill this guy though. So it worked out a bit like a trade, but we didn't end up getting the kill. But that, you know, team should be able to kill him. But you are a DPS, right? Okay, so there we are. But we just lost the DPS and a healer. So what are we gonna do? Nice. Yeah, I mean, it's really inconvenient to fight Angela. Like, I've been Angela a ton. It was a good try from the team. It was too late. It wasn't going to work, but, you know, it's Plat. So it's good to see that they did that initiative, though, anyway. And look at that. It ended up paying off. Holy crap. This is great to be able to do this. Alright, now we have the switch. I think it's a smart switch. Like I said, I didn't play Magic, unfortunately, so I don't know all the ins and outs. But it looked like that was a hard matchup going into Angela. Alright, looks pretty good so far. We had the chance to, I mean, he put his shield up or whatever, but I'd be trying to get those headshots quick and see if we can just kill him right there. It ended up working out perfectly, man. Awesome. Okay, so yeah. Right now, what are we doing? We're just kind of like waiting for our team. I guess we don't have our tanks. That's kind of what we're working with right now. So we look a little slow. Like if we see this, like it's not like we need to be the fastest gamer in the world or whatever, but we can be a little faster at trying to get our tracking as we sort of try to progress out of platinum here. Cool. I mean, the movement is good. You know, you jump forward and then you jump back while you're shooting. That's good. But yeah, so we can feel a little bit. I mean, I'm just gonna go ahead and say it. We can feel a little bit more confident when we're trying to hit her, because like with these type of characters, we have a limited time to hit them. So we should just go ahead and go for it and deal with the consequences of were we able to hit them or not. It's a great instinct to try to like line up the shot. That's like, you know, different people fall under different sides of the spectrum, right? I would have liked to have seen you immediately try to hit her as she's walking by, and I can't say, you know, maybe you did do that or whatever. I mean, but I'm still just gonna say it. Nice, really nice. Seen a lot of good gameplay. Really nice. That's awesome. That's awesome. Kill on him, perfect. Awesome, awesome. So I would say, so this is actually a good opportunity. Sometimes it's going to be important to hit that thing, but that thing's going to disappear in a second anyway. And so we can, and since we have the numbers advantage, we can go ahead and put all of our DPS on enemies. Try to just get some enemy kills right now. Yeah, I think that's pretty good advice. Let's just watch it. And this is kind of like a, what do you call this? Gratuitous? Is that a good word? Use of ultimates here. Like, we've already kind of won the team fight. I guess this is actually dangerous, isn't it? Okay, so I wasn't picking up on this. But I was kind of surprised to see both of these ults come out. Alright, so that's good. Now what are we going to do? I think we might, like, what I'm thinking in this situation, I didn't notice it the first time, but we have these two divers are very important as well. But yeah, we can go ahead and kill her right away. That's like where because we kind of lost sight of her, and we saw this red thing, and I think that might have been what happened, because we're looking for the enemy, right? And we saw this. But yeah, my knowledge of the enemy is like, let's kill her as soon as possible, and then let's clean up the rest of the enemies, because my brain was telling me like there's like about 3 enemies in this area. So that's what I would want to focus on. Other situations, it's like important to get rid of this thing for some other purpose. But right now, it's okay, because everybody needs to. First we kill her, and then people get their bearings, and then they finish this team fight. Okay, see, as soon as this guy popped in the frame, we have to shoot him, right? We're just not really getting a benefit from this thing. So I think that makes perfect sense. I hope that's clear. And this guy's, you know, a diver, right? So when we have a chance to kill him, we want to take it. Nice switch to do that. Looks good. So they did kill our healer, but in this case, it doesn't matter. So you want to do this stuff less. The reality is, I mean, yeah, nothing's happening right now, but I don't know what you're doing exactly, but like the more time we're sort of collecting information about what's going on, the better. But I mean, like, that's not important if we like know what we're doing, right? But I'm just gonna mention stuff, right? Not bad. You basically, you know, you're showing towards her, right? So yeah, I think our quick aim is suffering a little bit. So I can talk about that at any time. I guess now is as good a time as any. I haven't seen that much of your gameplay, but basically it's like all subconscious, right? Like we cannot consciously look at the enemy, say I want to shoot at her. So it's like super fast, right? So this is something that we just have to let go and let ourselves do it for us. And this is really trainable in the practice range, to just like go all out for an extended period of time, shoot all enemies as much as possible. I don't know if you've used the practice range, but Marvel Rivals actually has a very good practice range, because you can use the exact hero you're using against the exact enemies, so it's very convenient. It just felt a little slow to me. The reality is you'll probably miss a bunch of shots as you're trying to do it, but just like having that instinct of like whip my camera, you know, like do the tracking shots on her while she's passing the best we can, reload, and now we're dealing with this. What is this?